What are you doing, Showman?
Make it a little shiny. Make it brand new again. Motor's really clean. It's so clean. It's worse.
It looks like it came out of the dealership, man.
Literally. It's like brand new. It's crazy.
Look at that. Showman put it in work.
Like always.
Alright guys, today I'm gonna be installing this really cool hydro for Adam. It's a Part Shops Max reverse hydro e-brake. So it's reverse because instead of having the master to pull this way, this one is like push. The master is facing the front. You pull this way and it pushes the piston instead of like the other way around. And then another cool feature about this is having a remote reservoir. That way you don't have the issue that we had on the yellow car where we had to change the radio because it was hitting the reservoir on the master. So this one, you have a shallow mount here, the radio goes right over it, and then you can mount the reservoir somewhere in the firewall underneath the dashboard and out of the way. I have been a little short on work on my car lately because I didn't have a bunch of parts to install. So thankfully Adam's keeping me busy by having a lot of cars for me to work on. I was working earlier on the giveaway C, doing all these little tiny things, making sure it's top notch so we can get it to the winner in like perfect condition. Also, I think Nicole's car is fine for now, except she got like a weird looking wing on the roof. Look at that. And then the Black C, which is what I'm gonna be working on today. I'm gonna be installing the hydro e-brake, and I'm gonna be welding a differential for Adam as well, so this car can do some mad skids. Hey, Showman.
Mad skids, bro.
I bet you can drift sideways on this thing.
You wanna bet?
I'll bet a Chipotle burrito.
That's fine. I bought 2 of them.
Okay, well I'm not that hungry, so I'm okay with it.
Monday and Tuesday.
Look at this. It's so shiny now.
It's brand new.
It smells so good too.
I love it. I hate bland cars. Like,
I need to do something about this, Showman. What's up with that?
What?
Look at that shiny overspread aluminum.
Oh, guess what? There you go.
I gotta give Showman a hard time whenever I can. It's funny, but he does a really good job. He keeps all of Adam's cars like super clean and shiny.
That's not my only job. I do more than that, but it's part of it. So.
What is your other job?
I do many things. You know that.
He got into A class. He
Yeah.
beat me to it, so now he's all excited about it. I'm coming for you, Matt. You know.
Let's go.
It's happening.
Let's tandem.
Wait till my car has a proper tune and I can drive it the way it's supposed to be.
I need a smaller turbo because tandeming of my turbo is really hard. Like, it works, but like, I have like
Dude,
no.
I already told you what you need.
I have like no wheel speed.
GTX 30 turbo. Like,
Yes, GTX 3071.
GTX 3071.
Yes.
Yes, let's do it.
I'm doing it. I'm so
I'm
down.
waiting. When's that happening?
I'll buy it. Let's do it. All right.
Alright, like
Video
tomorrow.
coming soon. Right?
Video coming soon.
Yeah, we're gonna do a video on it.
Okay, you gotta get the turbo first.
Yeah, I got you.
What's going on?
Guys, it's Adam Lizzie.
What are you doing? Were you eating?
Yo.
And you didn't feed Showman?
I would eat.
Yeah, Sean always eats. Sean eats 17 times a day.
Once.
Oh my god, that's a lot of food. It should like make Showman like fat if he ate 17 times a day. Are you making fun of my safety glasses, Showman?
Yes. Look, guys. Look at these glasses. Look at this. Look at this. Pow. Oh.
Fashionable. Give me that.
A cop.
I didn't even realize Adam had a racing bucket already installed on this. Me and Adam already took half of the dash apart over here to make room for the e-brake. Now I have to trim the surround bracket for the shifter boot. That way we can bring the master all the way to that bolt hole right there and get it as close to the driver as possible to clear everything inside the dash. I have the trim right here. As you can see, I already marked where I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna take this whole piece off right here and try to leave this rim so it has support on the boot. I ended up making the part super nice. Check out the cut. And then if you look at the back side, the rubber matches as well. I went ahead and prepped the master cylinder bracket, so I grinded down the coating on the bottom part so it's ready for welding. Then I made this little 90-degree brackets since This is gonna sit higher than this part. This part will be like a little seat, so it's kind of like something like this kind of thing. Let's see how it looks like in the car. Ended up having to take the whole center console out so I could get room over here and remove the paint and get this ready for welding. You have to make sure the surface is some bare metal. I try to just like grind off or brush off. In this case, I just use a torch and the steel wire brush. And then over here, same thing. I took all the glue from this part. Get out of the way, Ebrake, what are you doing? All right, continuing. I took all the paint out of here and the glue that holds these two parts together. And the Ebrake is gonna sit from here to here. Let's see how it looks. I got another shot. So I'm using the GoPro. I was able to use the suction mount and put it on the window. Now you guys can see another angle from me working rather than normally just holding the camera. And you can see like a true spectator view. Now if I can only get this to go on this. Why is it so hard? I'll put the center console in, or the center dash piece. Somewhere like this. I'll have the reservoir pretty much touching this little part right here. Then this part will be almost over here, right on top of the hole for this side on the shifter boot. And then this little plates here will pretty much go in like this. And then I'll weld it from here to there, which by the looks of it, I'm gonna have to take a little bit more of this glue out of the way because there's still some there in the way. Yeah, that's pretty comfortable there. Oh, I gotta also make sure the shifter doesn't hit. No, it will not hit there. Alright, we're good. Now I gotta mark this up, set up the welder, and begin welding, which is gonna be great. Welding inside the car with fumes. After I had a sore throat, not really much fun, but hopefully I can use a respirator while I'm welding and it won't be too bad. Well, this is going to be fun, guys. I gotta weld in here. So I'm putting all my welding equipment because I don't want to get burnt. I also put a moving blanket over the new Sparko seat. That way splatter can't ruin the seat, especially being such an expensive new Sparko seat. Alright, stuck into place. Now, I gotta make sure that it fits with everything else. Right here. Alright, now I got that tacked, I can go ahead and put one of these angled iron pieces that I made. Put it right here. And then I'm gonna tack that. I gotta get the little bit of debris that's on this. Now it's Adam's turn to break the center dash piece.
Just break everything.
I don't wanna do it, because then if I mess it up, he's gonna blame it on me.
No. Alberto, you do very, very like clean work. I was just admiring the other day how well you cut like my dash around the cage. Matt Mormon was like talking negatively about it and I got really mad at him because no one goes like the extra mile to like nicely cut around things, you know? It's true. Most like drift cars.
It's hard. It takes a lot more time, especially if you're being paid by the hours. Like, yeah, I don't want to do that. But if you want to do good work, then you take the extra mile and do it.
But you know, I appreciate that, and that's something that like I value more than anything else.
He always do that. That's why I like working for this man right here. I do all this work because he appreciates what I do.
Very much so.
Well, the handbrake is finished. Now the next thing that I'm gonna weld for Adam is a differential for this car. Here we have a 350C open differential. I already had Matt Showman, he opened it up and kind of cleaned it up for me. I just have to like clean up the last little bits of it and get it out of here so I can weld it. I got the differential preheated now. Now it's time for welding. I know I already covered this in a previous video, but when you're gonna weld a differential, it's good to use the axle hubs and put them back in the differential. That way it keeps everything straight when it welds together. And then when you pull it off, everything is straight as it should be in position. That way you don't have any issues putting the axle stuffs back in place after welding. Adam did a thing.
Yeah, so my Dremel that I was using with a grinding stone works for plastic, but it doesn't work for this aluminum, so I had to use the actual like big like 4-inch grinder, and there's no way I would be able to get like a smooth cut in there. So I grinded 2 notches and then folded this back with pliers, and like I thought I'd be able to get it looking nice enough, but still wasn't up to my standards, so I put a little piece of black vinyl. I feel like it looks really nice.
Yeah, that's good. How does it fit though? You fit it yet?
No, it'll fit. I cut way too much away, so I know it'll fit.
Going back over here, here's a finished welded differential. Now I gotta wait for a while for it to cool down. Also, you can take a flathead screwdriver and a hammer, and you can like hammer off any little splatter pieces that might get on the rim over here, because those will affect the ring gear from sitting properly. So you want to take those all out. The welded differential is back together now. This is what the welder looks like. Now it's installed. I cleaned all the silicone off, so now I can put the lid with fresh silicone, seal it back up, and it's ready to go. Meanwhile, Adam is over there still like trying to get the thing to fit right.
It works. I just want to do it nice. I could have just rushed it and kind of jacked the hole, but
yeah, it is what it is, but it came out awesome. I'll show you guys in a bit. The differential is ready, just letting the silicone dry, then we'll clean the rest up and stuff. Let's see what Adam did over there. Step 1, put camera on Adam's face when he's not ready.
dude, it took so long, but it's so worth it. Now when I crash this car, I'll be crashing in style. Look.
Wait, put your phone away.
Let me put my phone away.
Oh.
Look at that. Not too bad, right?
Yeah, look at that.
Everything fits. Pretty happy with it.
Man, yeah, perfect, dude.
Yeah, I'll just have to adjust the... Actually, bump stop's adjusted perfectly where it's not even hitting the button.
Nice.
Boom.
Perfect.
I'm stoked.
Now, you gotta drift this thing. Job for today is done. Now it's time to finally wrap it up and get out of here. I'm quite tired. I didn't get to do the wastegate today, so I'll probably end up doing that tomorrow instead, since Adam's gonna be probably gone or something. I don't know. Maybe. Hey. What should we do next on this thing?
I mean, what are you doing tomorrow? Do you want to come hang out? Because I got stuff I'm going to do on it tomorrow.
Okay.
I want to... Oh, it sucks because I don't have my coilovers yet. I really want to do the rear arms, but I can't do all of them until you have the coilovers.
Yeah.
So tomorrow, I might just get it out of the way. It'd be nice if I can get that fitting from Injuku, because then I can finish off the handbrake, do the dual caliper bracket, and put the welded diff in with the solid diff bushings all at once.
Yeah.
That'd be rad, but that sounds like a lot of work.
Probably. It's gonna stay in the lift anyway, so
Yeah.
if anything, it'll be easy to work on.
I mean, I literally did it on the giveaway card not too long ago. It was just tedious because it was my first time doing it. And it also sucked because I pulled everything apart for the diff ones,
Yeah.
and then pulled it all apart again for the dual caliper bracket. So at least this time the idea is to do it all at once. And I already have the lines ran, so that's easy. I already have the calipers all taken care of.
Yeah.
So it should, in theory, be much easier.
Let's see.
Yeah.
This thing is insane. Look how cool it looks with those gold wheels.
I'm so excited to drive it.
It's like a black lobster now.
I want my coilovers to come in so I can drive.
Then drive. What are you waiting for?
I don't have a title.
Oh. All right. Well, tomorrow I might be helping Adam with that. If not, then I'll just probably be working on the fuel system on my car, and finally replacing the wastegate for the new Turbo Smart one. And I'll show you guys exactly what a wastegate does too, so you get a little bit of turbo education on tomorrow's video as well. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Please smash that like button and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.